Fubara draws fresh battle lines with pro-Wike lawmakers. Presents 2025 budget to Rivers Assembly faction. Exactly. Those people don't exist now. Let's be frank about it. Those people, pro-Wike lawmakers led by Martins Amewule, they are gone and they are gone forever. They have lost their seat. The court has banished them. So there's nothing, whatever Wike is doing with them is nothing. Fubara knows what he's doing. And there's nothing they can do about it. He has implemented 2024 budget full time, and he has presented 2025 budget to the assembly that is working with him, and is moving on. Let the Wike and the Amewule now come up with a new strategy to fight him in 2025, and let's see how it works. Hey, wow. The Rivers State Governor, similarly Fubara, on Monday presented the 2025 budget proposal of 1.1 trillion naira to a faction of the state's House of Assembly led by Victor Oko-Jumbo. That is correct. The latest development is expected to set the stage on a fresh war path following the crisis that trailed the 2024 budget presentation. This is the second time in 1 year the governor will present the budget estimate to a few lawmakers since the state political crisis began in September last year. So Fubara had on December 13, 2023, presented the 2024 budget proposal of 800 billion to a 4-member assembly led by Edison Ehie. So this followed the defection of 26 lawmakers led by Martins Amewule from the People Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressive Congress (APC). So Edison Ehie, a former House leader, was removed for refusing to support an attempt to impeach Fubara. Yeah, that is Edison Ehie, by some of his colleagues, and later appointed Speaker of the House by lawmakers loyal to the governor. So the Court of Appeal, Abuja, in October, ordered the governor to present the 2024 budget to the assembly led by Amewule. Amewule, a loyalist of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, was reinstated as the Speaker of the Assembly by the Appeal Court on July 4th. Had judgment that does not hold water, that judgment with sentiment. But the Rivers State government has continued to insist that Amewule and 25 other defectors were not reinstated by the court. So in his address at the Assembly complex in Port Harcourt on Monday, Governor Fubara described the 2025 budget as a blueprint for consolidating the achievements of his government in the state. So he said the Rivers State recorded significant milestones, particularly in economic growth and revenue generation in the outgoing year. So he added that the sum of 462 billion naira was earmarked as recurrent expenditure and 678 billion for capital expenditure in the budget. So the 2025 budget projections, according to him, were based on economic indicators, oil price benchmark of $80 per barrel, a production target of 1.8 million barrels per day, an exchange rate of 1,500 naira per dollar, and a 22% inflation rate. Wow. So these are the criteria for drafting the budget. But the fact remains that our inflation rate has already gone almost 35%. That is a very key issue. So we should not dwell in that fallacy of inflation rate of 22%. That doesn't work. Again, the exchange rate of $1,500 looks a bit realistic, probably official exchange rate, but that is not what it is in the parallel market as we speak. Okay, so but generally the man has done it again. That is the issue. He has done it again by making sure that he keeps on working with the Victor Oko-Jumbo led House of Assembly and not minding whatever both the Federal High Court and the Appeal Court has said about the statement of Martins Amewule group who defected from PDP to APC and still want to come back again to PDP through the back door, and they have failed to impeach the governor. Now the APC system, or rather spearheaded by Wike at the back end, is trying to use judiciary to truncate Fubara's government, but it's not working. The guy has stood his ground. This is a new dawn now. This is a new development. As I would say, there is nothing like a battle line. Yes, it is you media people that always are always causing trouble among the people. The governor has presented his budget. He did not present battle line. Stop stroking trouble with sensational headlines in the name of trending. He did not mention Wiki either. Exactly. He did not mention Wiki. Somebody said, lots of thanks for you. Fubara is moving. So I'm always happy each time I see Fubara with this honorable House of Assembly. Fubara is a product of God's grace. The battle he has fought so far is a very great battle. I appreciate Edison and Co. exactly for standing behind him. Eh? God really used them to play a relevant role for him. If not God, how can 4 people defeat those useless 27 people in such a battle to retain Fubara as governor till now? It's not a small battle, I'm telling you. Edison here is a man, is a man of valor in that government. Victor Oko-Jumbo, that I didn't even know he has such clout and experience. He's also a very strong man leading the assembly. The assembly of 4 people, Edison here, and the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in the state. These 5 or 6 people are the strongest ever I have seen in this Tinubu's government. These guys have proven that, look, we know the law. There's nothing you people can do about it. Go and sleep. They've done everything to cause trouble in the state. It's not working. I'm telling you. As always, he presented the budget to legitimate assembly members. Exactly. You can't present budget to people who are not members. These 27 lawmakers who defected, led by Martin Samewule, are not members. They defected publicly. They brought it in the media. They sue affidavit to that effect. What other evidence do you need to show that these guys are no longer assembly members? Because they defected, forgetting that there's a law that guides defection. You know, they wanted to play a smart one led by Wiki, but now it has purged them. Those 27 lawmakers, they don't exist. They are gone. As somebody say, he did well. Carry on, my governor. Soon, Wiki eyes go open. Wiki eyes don't they open already. Where is the rule of law in River State? Nay, Nigeria now. Can you imagine? Leave that matter. Leave that matter. See where is rule of law. And this must be an Agbadoria. The Agbadorians are the people that support Wiki at all levels. Okay? The rule of law is what the Wiki and his group and Martin Amewule do not want to understand and obey. That is it. The judiciary that are using to buy judgment in Abuja, it doesn't work. This is a state case and it should be handled by the state judiciary led by the Attorney General Commissioner for Justice for the state and the state high court. That is it. Taking it to federal high court or court of appeal is out of the line. I don't think those are the courts of competent jurisdiction when it comes to state matters. That is it. As I said, the governor has presented the budget to members of River State House of Assembly as required by law. Which one is battle line? Martins and his co-conspirators and co-travelers, cohorts, are no longer members of River State House of Assembly. We are waiting for our cowardly apex court to make a pronouncement and the INEC to conduct by-elections. And until then, the River State House of Assembly has only Oko-Jumbo and the other patriots. Heaven remain where it is when Obaseki ruled Edo State. Yes, with only 9 members of Edo State House of Assembly. Fubara is a godsend. There is no crisis and there will be no crisis in River State. Wike is gone. Nigerians are behind Fubara. Bagam. That is it. It is established. The Fubara is a frank and pragmatic leader with evidence of vision and performance. He is as strong as King David and as good as Indio Gold. Those trying to fault him will definitely end up being disappointed. Congrats to you all. River State is in safe hands. That is it. That is it. My governor, my governor. Carry go. Hey, people are appreciating him. The guy is very, very smart. This is not supposed to be a news. Talk less of battle for losers. I want to hear that Fubara has thrown them out of Rivers Assembly quarters. That is the only battle with those generational disgrace. The best and better option. Exactly. The guy is doing it. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. As Fubara has presented his budget to the Victor Oko-Jumbo led assembly. Nothing mega.